Hey there, and welcome to English for Everyone. My name's Lisa.
And my name's Kevin.
Christmas is over. Kevin, what are we doing today?
We're going to take down the Christmas tree.
What about the ornaments?
We're going to take the ornaments down.
And what about the lights?
And we're going to take down the lights too.
How about the garland?
We're going to take down the garland too. We're going to take down everything. Remember the phrasal verb take down. If I use a pronoun like them, talking about the ornaments, I have to put them in the middle. We're going to take them down. And if I use a pronoun it, talking about the tree, put it in the middle. Take it down. We're going to take it down. We're going to take them down. We're going to take down everything.
Remember, in the present, take down. In the past, took down. So let's get started.
What are you doing?
I'm taking the tinsel down.
You tied the ornaments to the branches.
Yeah, I didn't want them to fall down and break.
Well, it makes it more difficult to take them down.
Yeah. Do you think we should save the tinsel for next year?
Yeah, we can try. We'll put it in a bag.
Yeah, let's do that.
This is more difficult than I thought.
Kevin, what are you doing?
I'm taking down the garland.
You're dropping stuff.
I'm not dropping it. It's just falling by itself. It's falling. I'm not dropping it.
Okay. Kevin, what are you doing?
I'm untying these ornaments from the branches, the tree branches. Why did you tie them on there?
I didn't want them to fall down and break.
Oh, well, this is metal. This won't break. This one's not tied.
Kevin, what are you doing?
I'm taking down the lights. I'm taking the lights down. We can say it both ways. If you say the name of the object, the lights, you can put the object in the middle or at the end. I'm taking down the lights, or I'm taking the lights down.
Do you think they might get tangled?
Oh yeah, they might get tangled. I need to be careful.
I have a box here. You can wind them up around the box.
That's a good idea. I'll wind the lights around the box so they don't get tangled. Oh look, they're already tangled. Wind. In the past, wound. I wound some of the lights around the box. Wound. Make the sound ow like out and about. Wound. I wound the lights. I wound some of the lights around the box so they don't get tangled. I did it. I wound the lights around the box.
Kevin, what's the opposite of wind?
The opposite of wind is unwind. So next year when we decorate our tree, I'll just unwind the lights. Wind, unwind.
And when you unwind the lights, what will you do next year? Will you put up the lights?
Yeah, I'll put up the lights. I'll put the lights on the tree.
What's the phrasal verb? Put up?
Yeah, put up. Make the fast D sound. Put up. I'll put up the lights next year. But let's talk about unwind. So this is unwind. Next year I will unwind the lights. And also we use unwind when you relax. At the end of the day, when you get home, you unwind. Like you're all wound up like these lights, tight. You come home and you relax. You unwind. So when I come home after a long day's work, I unwind with a glass of wine. Or I unwind by watching TV. Tell me, how do you unwind after a long day's work? Put it in the comments.
Kevin, can you help me? I can't reach the tree topper. I'm too short.
You're too short to reach the tree topper?
Yep, I am.
That's right, we say too short. She's too short to reach the tree topper. She's too short to reach the tree topper. She can't do it, so we use too. She's too short. Or I can say, she's not tall enough. Are you tall enough to reach the tree topper?
No, I'm not tall enough to reach the tree topper.
That's right, remember the order. She's not tall enough. I cannot say she's not enough tall. I have to use the right order. She's not tall enough. Put enough after the adjective. Maybe I'm not tall enough either. Let's see.
Be careful.
I did it! I'm tall enough to remove the tree topper.
Good job.
So what are we going to do with the tree skirt?
I'm gonna shake it and then I'm gonna fold it up.
Okay.
Do you want to do it?
Okay, I'll do it. It's got a lot of pine needles on it. That's what these are. These are pine needles. Like needles when you sew. We use the same word. Pine needles. They're not leaves because they look like little needles. So that's why we call them pine needles. So I'm going to shake off all the pine needles off the Christmas skirt. Did I get them all?
I think so.
All right, now what's next? Do I wear the skirt?
Nope, you need to fold it up.
Fold it up. Okay, I'll fold it up. So we use the phrasal verb fold up. I use the pronoun it. I have to put it in the middle. Fold it up. The T in it is a fast D. Fold it up. I need to fold it up. I'm folding it up. Am I folding it up right?
Yep, you're doing a great job.
This is my first time. I've never folded a Christmas tree skirt before.
Very good, Kevin.
Like that?
Yep, well done.
Maybe like that? Mm-hmm. It's okay if it's wrinkled?
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Are you going to iron it next year?
No, I'm not.
So it's okay if it's wrinkled?
I think so.
All right, so I'm done. I have
job.
pine needles all over me.
What are you doing, Kevin?
I'm brushing off all the pine needles. Brush off, that's another phrasal verb. I'm brushing off all the pine needles off my new sweater. I got this for Christmas. It was a Christmas present. And now it's got pine needles all over it. Do you see any more?
Nope, you look good.
All right, I'm good.
Kevin, what are we going to do with this mess?
I don't know. We can have our kids clean it. Or do you want to clean it? Do you want to sweep all the pine needles and tinsel?
You can do it.
All right, sweep, that's the action. I'm sweeping up all the pine needles and tinsel. Sweep up, there's another phrasal verb. We use up to say completely. In this case, I need to sweep up all the tinsel and pine needles. Sweep, in the past, swept. I swept up all the pine needles and tinsel. Pronunciation, swept, swept up. Pronounce the T, link the sounds. Swept up. I swept up all the pine needles and tinsel.
Kevin, what do you call that thing?
This thing?
Yep.
This is a broom.
How do we pronounce it?
Broom. Use a long oo sound like room and moon. Broom. This is a broom. And I swept up all the pine needles with my broom. Oh, I have more. I'm not finished. They're everywhere. Maybe next year we should get a fake tree.
I don't know about that. What are you going to do with all these needles?
I don't know. Oh wait, I know what I'm going to do. I need my trusty dustpan. With the dustpan, I'll sweep up all the pine needles like this. Oh, there's glitter in there too. Glitter, tinsel, and pine needles.
How do we pronounce dustpan?
Dustpan. This is a dustpan. Dust. Pan. For dust, we use the short sound like cup and up. Dust. Close sound. Dust. Dustpan. With pan, we use the short sound like hand and land. Pan. Dustpan. This is a dustpan and this is a broom.
What about the letter T in dustpan?
When you have a T between consonants and you link the sounds, you don't really hear the T. You just hear dustpan. The tongue goes up and makes a position, but you don't really hear it. Dustpan. Dustpan. This is a dustpan.
Kevin, what are you doing?
I'm putting up these ornaments. I'm going to keep them in this box for next year. So I'm putting them in the box, I'm putting them up. Use a phrasal verb. Put up. With the pronoun them, we have to put them in the middle. Put them up. Or in a continuous form, I'm putting them up. I'm putting them up. I'm putting up the ornaments. So they'll be nice and organized for next year.
You have to be careful because they're fragile.
There's one missing. There's one missing. I have almost all of them, but there's one that's not here. I say it's missing. There's one ornament missing, and I guess it's a gold one. Oh, here it is. Found it. Yeah, when you find something, you have to say in past, I found it, or just found it. I found it. I'm done.
Kevin, what happened?
You broke an ornament. Why did you break an ornament?
It was an accident.
Are you sure?
Yeah, look. These ornaments are fragile. They're easy to break. This one shattered into small pieces.
That's right. It shattered. It broke into small pieces.
How do we pronounce shatter?
Shatter. The A is a short sound like black cat. Shattered. The double T is pronounced like a fast D. Da-da-da-da. Shatter. Shattered. And we finish with the D sound. This adjective has a D at the end of it. Shattered. The ornament is shattered. It's broken into tiny pieces.
Can I use it as a verb?
Sure, shatter is a verb. You broke the ornament, so I can say you shattered the ornament. Shatter in the present, in the past, shattered. You shattered the ornament.
If I want to describe it, it's shattered.
That's right. Adjective, shattered. It's shattered.
The ornament is shattered. It broke into little pieces.
Can I shatter this one?
No! I like that one. Do we have to be careful because the pieces are sharp?
That's right. Those pieces are sharp. They can cut you. We use the adjective sharp. And when we use the adjective sharp, it doesn't matter if you're talking about an edge that can cut you or a point. It's sharp. The pencil is sharp, and this broken glass ornament is sharp. It can cut you. So you have to be careful. Let's talk about this pencil. Is the pencil sharp? Not really. You take a look. The pencil's not sharp. So I can say it's dull. Dull is the opposite of sharp. This pencil is dull. So what do I need to do with it?
Do you need to sharpen it?
That's right, I need to sharpen it. Sharpen is the action, to make something sharp. I need to sharpen my pencil. But I don't have the thing. What do you call the thing that you need to sharpen your pencil?
Is it called a sharpener?
That's right, it's called a pencil sharpener. I need a pencil sharpener to sharpen my pencil. But I don't have a pencil sharpener. Do you have a pencil sharpener?
No, but you can do it with a knife.
Oh, that's not right.
Yeah. I did it when I was a kid.
Like a caveman? No, you need a pencil sharpener. We're civilized. I'm sweeping up the shattered pieces of Christmas ornament you shattered.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. I didn't like that one anyway. Got the dustpan again. Don't make any more messes.
I'll do my best.
Dustpan, broom, I swept it up.
What are you doing now?
I'm gonna go throw it away. I threw it away. That means I put it in the trash can. Remember the phrasal verb, throw away. With the pronoun it, you have to put it in the middle. Throw it away. Throw it away. The T is pronounced like a fast D because it's between vowels. Throw it away. In the past, threw it away. What happened to it? I threw it away. So I can use it to talk about glass. Broken glass is singular, so I threw it away. Or if I talk about pieces of glass, I can say them. I threw them away. Either way, it's correct. So what are we going to do with all these other ornaments? I don't have a box for them. And they're fragile. They break easily. Use the adjective fragile. Pronunciation, use the short a like black cat, fra. Use the j sound like jump and juice, frag. Fragile. We see that I-L-E. We're pronouncing the I-L like oh, not fragile. We don't use the short I sound like this is. We use the oh. Like pencil. We don't say pencil, we say pencil. Oh. Make a short sound. Like April. We don't say April, the month of April. No, we say April. Remember, I-L and I-L-E. Pronounce it O. April, pencil, and this ornament is fragile. So what am I going to do? I need to put them up.
How are we going to do it? Do you want to wrap each ornament?
I have to wrap each ornament?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. This is a lot of work. I've never done this before. You always do this.
Yeah.
And I put it in here?
Yep.
And now it's not going to break. Just like that?
Just like that.
Each one.
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
I have to wrap up each fragile ornament in this napkin, in these napkins, and put them in this box so they don't break. All right, I got a long way to go. There are a lot of these little fragile ornaments.
Kevin, we have a lot of ornaments here.
That's right. We took down all the ornaments. We took them all down. So we see when you have them between a phrasal verb, we took them all down. Them sometimes is pronounced with no th sound. Just took them. We took them all down. And now here they are. Let's talk about a few of them. Let's talk about this one. This one is a little boot. It's a little boot, or is it a stocking? No, I think it's a boot because it's hard. Yeah, it's a boot. Pronunciation, boot. Use a long oo like moon and soon. Boot. With the T at the end, it's a stop T. Boot. Stop the air with your tongue. Boot. This is a little Christmas boot filled with ornaments and things. Let's talk about this one. This is a little pig. See? It's a little pig. Can I call it a pork? No, we don't call this a pork. This is a pig. Pig is a countable noun. It's an animal. We say, this is a little pig. Pork is the meat, and it's not countable. We don't say a pork. Some pork. When you kill the pig and you eat the meat is called pork. This is a cute little pig.
Kevin, what do you have there?
I have a little Santa Claus. And he has bells.
What about his legs?
Oh, his legs are different, right? His legs are dangling. The verb is dangle. When something hangs like this, you can use the verb dangle. His legs are dangling. Continuous action with ing. His legs are dangling. Or I can use the adjective dangly, like dangly earrings. Dangly. His legs are dangly.
What about the letter A? How do we pronounce the letter A?
With ing, use the long A like say and pay. Day. Dangly. He has dangly legs. Like dangly earrings.
Kevin, what do you have there?
I have two little ornaments here. This one's a bell, and this one's just a glass figure. But they're both angels. One angel, two angels. And we see the pronunciation with angel, we have A-N-G again, so we need that long A sound, like plate and day. Angel. One angel, two angels. And we see the angels have wings, and this one has this little ring over its head. That's called a halo. Pronounce the H, plus a long A, like day and say, hey, halo. Put the stress on the first syllable. This angel has a halo over its head.
And what is it made of?
It's made of glass, so it's clear. Yeah.
What does clear mean?
Clear means you can see through it. Kind of. Yeah, it's made of glass. This one's made of glass too. Maybe it's plastic, can't tell. But it's clear. Now I have two ornaments, and these are both snowmen. One snowman and two snowmen. When I have one snowman, I pronounce the snowman. I cannot say one snowman. You can say policeman, fireman, but not snowman. It's one snowman. Or you can have one gentleman. You don't say one gentleman, you say one gentleman. But snowman, it's snowman. One snowman, two snowmen. And they have brooms. They have brooms too, just like me. I found a snowman, but it's just his head. It's a decapitated snowman head. That's kind of strange. And his head is an ice cube. The snowman's head is an ice cube, so it's clear. I can see through it. So I can say it's clear, or I can say it's see-through. See-through is an adjective too. It describes something you can see through. The glass is clear, or the glass is see-through.
What do you have there, Kevin?
I have a little ornament here. This is a train, and it has a problem. What is the problem? One of the wheels is missing. Remember, missing is an adjective. It has ing like a continuous verb, but it's not a verb here, it's an adjective. One wheel is missing. Wheel here, no wheel here. The wheel is missing, so it's broken. Should we throw it away?
No, I like it. We'll keep it.
Okay, we'll just put it on the tree like this so no one can see the missing wheel.
That's right.
See, can you see the missing wheel?
Nope.
That's right. See, missing is an adjective. We put it before the noun wheel. You cannot see the missing wheel. Looks good like that.
Yeah, I've had that ornament for a long time, so I think I got it when Benji was a baby.
Wow, 17 years ago.
Yep.
I guess you got it when you bought this picture frame ornament.
We've had it for 17 years.
There's Benji as a baby. Baby's first Christmas. Now he's 17, almost 18. So, this is a picture frame. A picture frame ornament. We use the word frame. Use a long A like name and game. This is a picture frame ornament for Benji's first Christmas.
Is it a rocking horse?
Oh yeah, it's a rocking horse. Rock is the action. The horse rocks. So we call it a rocking horse. Just like a rocking chair. Rock, that's the action. The horse is rocking and this is a rocking horse.
Kevin, what do you have there?
I have more ornaments. These two ornaments are matryoshkas, or in English we also call them nesting dolls or Russian dolls. But they're different. This one's made of glass, it's fragile, I have to be careful with this one, but this one's made of wood. It's not so fragile. And this one has an accordion, see? This one is playing the accordion. I can say, play the accordion, or I can eliminate the article and just say, play accordion. I don't play accordion. I don't play the accordion. What about you? Do you play the accordion? Very good.
Kevin, what do you have there?
I have two ornaments of the same animal. This is a deer and this is a deer. So they're two deer. Remember, never say deers. Don't put the S on it. One deer, two deer.
What do they have on their heads?
Oh, they have antlers. These are called antlers. It's a stop T. The tongue goes up and stops the air. Antlers. Antlers. Deer have antlers.
What do you have there?
I have this big ornament, but I don't know what it is. I think it's a reindeer because it has a red nose like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
I think it's a moose.
A moose, really? Why do you think it's a moose?
Because of the antlers, they look different.
Oh yeah, the antlers do look different.
They look thicker.
But I've never heard of a Christmas moose. I know Christmas reindeer, but I've never heard of a Christmas moose.
This one is from Canada.
Oh, maybe. Tell us in the comments, what do you think? Is this a moose or a reindeer? I think it's a reindeer. Lisa thinks it's a moose. Settle our argument. Tell us what it is in the comments.
Kevin, what is it doing? Is it playing hockey?
Yeah, it's playing hockey. Maybe it is from Canada. Maybe it is a moose.
Kevin, what do you have there?
I have another ornament, but this one's special. It's handmade. That means it was made by hand. It wasn't bought in a store. It's a handmade ornament.
Who made it?
Let me see, there's a tag. Oh, Sophia made it. And she made it in 2013 in Miss Buffington's class. That was her kindergarten class. So she was 5 years old when she made this ornament.
How old is she now?
She just turned 16. So it's a very special ornament. We need to take care of this one.
We have a lot of Christmas stuff. What are we going to do with it?
We have to put it up.
Where are we going to store it?
We're going to store it in the closet. Store is a verb. That's where the word storage comes from. The verb store. We're going to store all this Christmas stuff in the closet.
Thank you for watching.
And if you like this video, subscribe to our channel. And if you want to become a member, click the join button. And we'll see you next time.